What a stupid fucking thing. Oh, he put a fucking greater than sign in the title of the video? Well, that's not gonna work for us. We can't possibly start the stream with a greater than symbol in the title of the stream. What is YouTube even doing anymore, man? Yeah, you want to get your shit monetized? Double that. Double it and give it to the next person. Um, hey guys. How's your Tuesday? Mine has been wild. It's been a very long and annoying past 2 days, actually. Well, yesterday wasn't annoying. I had my first therapy appointment, but I'm just so worn out from all this emotional shit the past 2 days. I'm just fucking so tired. But that's not gonna stop me from drawing weird faces on stream, y'all. So welcome on in. Yo, yeah, I'm in the same boat. Last night I literally like almost ventured out for chicken wings at like 9:30 p.m. because I just couldn't fucking stop thinking about chicken wings. Yeah, it went good. He called me Robert when I got there. And I was like, Justin? And he's like, oh shit, man, my bad. Sometimes on medical forms, they put the last name first. I was like, it's not my last name either. And he's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. He's like, I promise that's not gonna happen again. I was like, okay. And then we walked down to his office, and I sat down, and he just looked at me and said, so how are you? And then I just fucking shattered. I was like, my shit is like hair trigger lately. It's like just at the drop of a hat. So, if you see at any point me like throw down my headset and kind of back away, it's probably because I'm just falling apart for no goddamn reason at all. So yeah, it's been a fun past 2 days, just like balancing quietly going insane. I haven't either. The two other times I did therapy were women, but I don't know. He's I don't know. He might be the same age as us, maybe a little younger, but I don't know. He's like super awkward, which like vibes with me. Like we spent basically the entire meeting not making eye contact with each other. Part of that me being embarrassed about weeping in front of a person I've been in front of for collectively 2 hours. But yeah, I don't know. And then I went to the doctor's today in hopes of getting some sort of maybe like updated diagnosis or new medication. And basically I just like went in and they were like, you're sad. And I was like, yep. And they were like, we're gonna keep you on what you're on, and we'll just give you a little bit more of it, and then we'll check back in like 6 weeks. It's like okay. So I'm just sitting here like quietly going fucking insane all the time. It's a good time. So apologies in advance if I am not a laundry basket full of puppies and shit. But yeah, he was definitely awkward. I also felt kind of bad because I just like started like hard swearing right off the jump. Um, and then I like caught myself and I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, shit, dude, my bad. I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude. And then he's like, dude, I don't fucking care. And I was like, okay, good, because I'm not trying to make a terrible impression, like off the rip. I'll let my mental health do that for itself. Yeah, I felt she was like frustrated a little bit on my behalf. Cause she did say like, yeah, you know, I am like, we're sadly a little limited in that department in terms of what we can and can't, you know, just sort of willingly prescribe. And I get it, but I don't know. I'm on my, I think she said it was my 8th medication. So it's like, we've got to be running out at this point. Like, how many could there possibly be left? She read them out to me during the appointment, and I was just like shaking my head, being like, Jesus fuck, man. Like, none of that shit worked. Yeah, that too, yeah. Like, I try to be more conscious of it, especially when I'm like out. But I mean, you've been here for practically every stream, and we went to high school together, so you've probably heard me say some things. All right. I was mad at YouTube earlier today because it was just actively showing me shit to make my bad mental health worse. But putting this song in my mix today, that's like, I'll call this the olive branch because this song is fucking great. Yeah, I try to just be. That was the operative word, was try, because there's been times where like I've almost like blasphemed in front of my wife's grandparents who are missionaries, and it's like I try to be cognizant of everybody. Oh man. This shit has been crazy. It's like. And then, like, the doctor immediately was like, you're not having a manic episode. I've seen manic episodes. And I was like, okay. Sorry for bringing it up. That's another thing I like doing. Bringing up a problem and then apologizing for bringing it up. Like that's like protocol. And like, I don't want my doctor to start being shitty towards me because I actually like this one. But if you're just gonna be like, nuh-uh, like every time I bring something up, then it's like, okay, what are we doing here? And then the other day in my not manic episode, I had like a ravenous appetite come over me, and then I bit roughly, I know that doesn't look like much, but like I bit off that much of my tongue the other day. Like right on the side, I just fucking chomped down and I felt it just split, and it just, yeah, I don't advise biting off your tongue basically while you're freaking out, because then you tend to freak out more. The brain doesn't like panicking and then sensing that you're tasting blood is not usually like its favorite type of response to fear. So I've been like teaching, yeah, I've been like relearning how to talk by like pushing my tongue against the other side of my mouth, or if I grip my teeth. This I can talk like no problem. I don't feel anything, but I just sound like a fucking idiot. I drool a lot too. I catch myself going like a lot lately. Oh man, it's just, it sucked. I think the closest I've done to that was when I worked at one of my previous jobs driving, and I like hadn't eaten all day. I did the same thing. I just like got too excited and I bit a good fucking chunk of the inside of my cheek, like just clean off. I've had some like absurd injuries. Like I remember hanging out down at the power plant with oh god, what's his name? Corey Miner, I think. But he had come down to hang out, and he didn't usually hang out with us. But he was friends with Heather, and I think, I'm guessing she must have been down there or something. But I remember that we were riding bikes down there, and I slipped a pedal. I'm probably not flexible enough to show it. I'm just trying to get a yay big. I slipped a pedal, and I took like a big scoop out of the front. I think you're right. So yeah, it would be even weirder for me to just be like hanging out. But yeah, I think she'd gone back to her house or something. But I slipped this pedal, and I took out a good chunk, and I looked down, and I'm like, ow, fuck. And you know how when you like scrape yourself real hard, your skin turns white? I was like, ah, shit. I got myself pretty good. Like, it's all fresh skin. And then I went to touch it, and I felt the grittiness of bone. And then it, like, I saw this little red ring start to form, and then it just, like, and just filled with blood and started rushing down my leg. And I remember expressly, he fucking rips his shirt. Dude, you need to fucking wrap that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What in the fucking world are you doing, dude? Like, I'm actively laughing about it. I'm like, wow, that hurt. Anyway, I'm still gonna do fucking cool BMX shit. And bro is like pulling aggro in the middle of the fucking woods. It's like, homie. You should just reel that shit in, dude. Just reel that shit in all the way back. All the way back to fucking zero. Just absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. Like, I appreciate the, like, willingness to jump in. You know, not everybody's like that, and I guess, like, cool. But, yeah, dude. So far beyond what was even kind of needed. Like, just fucking crazy. But yeah, I have another appointment on next Thursday. I was gonna do every other week. Yeah, like, that's the thing. We weren't homies. Like, I knew him. He knew me. Like, we all went to school together. And obviously, like, living next door, I would see them. But, like, yeah, bro just, like, tears his shit. Like, dude, okay, man. All right, Rambo. Fucking, let's... I would have looked and been like, damn, that looks like it sucks. But, like, literally, like, I went home, I poured water in it, and then I put a bandage over it. It took a while to heal. But, like, just absolutely fucking mental. Like, just another one of those, like, stories where I just, like, I say it out loud and I'm like, that sounds like fucking bullshit. But yeah, and then my my therapist, about halfway through the session, I'm like hyperventilating, and he's like, "Hey man, I don't want to add more to your plate, but I really think you need to come every week." And I was like, I know I do. Like, ah, man, that shit made me laugh. In hindsight, it made me laugh. In the moment, I was like, okay, I get it. Like, legit, like, it's like, he reacted as if it was like a shooting. Like, or just some crazy thing, like it went through my fucking leg. Like, if I slipped the whole thing, and, like, a piece of metal went through my leg, rip your shirt. I'll take it in that fucking case. But, like, I've slipped pedals like crazy. Damn. That makes me feel a little better, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and then, like, I've got this, like, weird part on my finger on my left hand. I remember I went sledding with Johnny, and he used to have this huge fucking hill behind his house. And it had rained the night before, but it was winter, so everything froze overnight, which obviously when you're a kid, and that's prime sledding. And I remember we were going over these weird bits, and I tried to stop myself, and I ran my finger over, and I was like, fuck, that felt kind of weird. And I'm like blowing the snow off of it, and then the exact same thing happened. I'm like, this snow doesn't want to... Oh, that's the bone. And then just like a bunch of blood started coming out. It was fun. It was a good time. Shout out to sledding. I'm just gonna start calling this Trauma Dump Tuesdays. Jesus Christ. This is a safe space, y'all. I do want to let you guys know, mostly you, Laura, because you're a patron. We're gonna do the next weird YouTube thing on Sunday. That's the move. I've been adding stuff to the playlist. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how many videos are in it. I have to go through and clean it out because I left the videos in from last time. But I have just been keeping the rules the same, where I just add stuff based solely on either the thumbnail or the title of the video. So yeah, Sunday we'll do the monthly stream. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. And it's like, now I'm getting like a pain in my neck because I'm like overusing my tongue because I'm constantly like aware of where it is in my mouth now. God, it sucks. Damn, we drawn for 20 minutes. We've been live for 20 minutes. And there's something we need to fix. Yay, Dream Make. Yeah, it's the fucking worst, man. Like, yep, now you're stationary. Sorry, yo. Yeah, I don't... Luckily, I don't get them super often, but man, yeah, like... Shit is the balls. God, I just fucking... Oh. That's a bit weird. I went to my aunt's on Saturday, and she still lives in East Hampton. And she's like, "I'll buy if you go get Burger King." And I'm like, "All right, cool, deal." So I get to Burger King, and I pull up to the drive-thru, and I pull up to the window, and I'm kind of sitting like this, like on the side of my truck, this completely facing out. I forget I have this, which is why I love the placement of it, because it's so apparent to everybody but me. And so I'm kind of like sitting there, and this chick turns and she goes to hand me my bag, and then all of a sudden she like rears back and starts laughing, and I'm like, "You all right?" And she's like, "Oh man." She's like, "Does your arm say fart?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it does." She's like, "I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say anything and make it weird." I'm like, "Yeah, no, it definitely says fart. Yep, absolutely." Yo, fuck Chipotle. Man, fuck Chipotle. Chipotle pisses me off, dude. And it's not only because, like, it's constantly them that have the E. coli and shit. They have gotten just so fucking pathetically shit. Every time you get the chips, they're fucking soggy and disgusting. I remember one time I went there and I essentially got, like, a softball. Like, I picked up an order and they made my burrito into just, like, a fucking thing. I was like, dude, okay. But now there's a spot nearby that's authentic, and if I'm getting a burrito, I'm going there to get it. Because they have a burrito called the El Jefe, which is just a San Diego burrito with a different name. So it's just steak and french fries and guacamole and sour cream and cheese. But yeah, Chipotle has just become just like I don't even know. Like, I remember I used to be like excited as fuck to go to Chipotle. Like, plan a day around the trip to Chipotle at some point. And now it's like, dude, cause like where I live, we've got like a plaza, and it's like Chipotle, I think like a T-Mobile, and then there's a spot called Teriyaki Madness. That place kind of rips. I'll give them that. A little pricier, but it's good food. Because all they make is like bowls. So like I just get white rice, spicy grilled teriyaki chicken, and then if you get like fresh veg, it's like cabbage, broccoli, usual shit that's in like stir fry. No carrots though, luckily, because fuck all that noise. But yeah, that place is tight as hell. Shout outs to Teriyaki Madness. Fucking tongue. It's so debilitating. I like that I grabbed like 5 sheets of paper. There's no chance. Ew. Look where that gets us. Yeah, give them a big fat fucking L from me. Fill out 2. Jesus Christ. Gary the Goblin. That works for me. Um, 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 Yeah, I don't know what's up with the chins lately, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. Balls are funny. Like man, I appreciate like high level graffiti, but honestly, bro, like just fucking just even give me one of those, dude. I'm in. Like it's funny. Every time it's funny. Every time. No, I don't want to bite my tongue anymore. Yeah, like that's awesome. That's perfect. Like it. I was gonna tattoo myself tonight, but I don't know if I'm feeling up for it. We barely survived enough to stream this evening, so I'm not gonna push it by trying to ink myself tonight. Plus, I've like barely eaten, so I will immediately get incredibly shaky. Jeez. I have an idea. Nothing happened, I swear. I just had a really good idea. Yeah, I know that when I'm like done with it, I usually feel better. In the moment, it kind of feels like self-harm, which isn't my favorite. But yeah, I have an idea. Maybe maybe this weekend or something. I'm gonna fucking suck, but I don't know, man. The fart one came out exactly how I wanted it to, so I'm good with it. I'm just chilling. Alright, YouTube, I can reel it in a little bit. Where is... Make me a mix, but I need one with, like, Windwalkers and Waster. Deep Era, Seaway. I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna listen to this song and then I'll change it after because this shit is mad catchy. Yeah, I'd be down to... I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it after I stream. I don't know. We'll see. I need to eat something, but I don't know. Life's a fucking joke, man. Like, who gives a shit? Tattoo yourself. Tattoo dumb things on yourself. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it on the side of my hand. No, yours is cool. Having the word fart on you is dumb. Like, inherently dumb. What I want to know today is why my doctor, instead of saying sewer slider ideation, like we're shortening it to like an abbreviation. Oh, it's because people are triggered by the S word, aren't they? Fuck. Fuck. That's one of the weirdest parts about any of this shit is like knowing that there's people out there that don't deal with inherently ass shit mental health on a daily is like, it seems like a lie. Like, no, we're all like this. And then it's like, no, we're not. It's just like, it's crazy. We already heard this motherfucking song. Love you neck deep, but we're gonna just move on. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm jealous. How do I get that? Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I guess I finally have a reason other than just like I don't want to for to to tell my dad why I didn't want to join the fucking Navy all those years ago. When we were in high school, I was so indecisive about my future that my dad just would give out my cell phone number to Navy recruiters and have them call me all the fucking time. And then there was a day I came home from work and there was a fucking recruiter at my house. And I just walked right past both of them, went the fuck upstairs, and then when that dude left, I fucking exploded on my old man. Thank you for your service, though. Ah! Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up that people out there have that going on. Yeah, it was not. It was not a not an acceptable maneuver. So I told him a couple times before that, like, please stop giving out my cell phone, please, because this was back in the day before like data mining and shit. So like, I don't need 50 people knowing my fucking phone number, man. Can we just? Yeah, no, that was the end of that. That was the last time that came up. But also, when my dad saw that I liked, doing shit like this, it's like, oh yeah, he wouldn't. He's not gonna go through a fucking boot camp. Like, no, I wouldn't. I would be like, you know what? This is actually really fucking lame. I'm out. Y'all have fun. I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum. If you want to get sent to a new place to kill interesting people in another part of the world, then that's your fucking yuck. That's your jam, dog. Go off and get 'em. All those hospitals everybody's keeping me safe from. All right, this list. This list, because I can't use my fucking tongue correctly, so I can't speak. This list has the right number of songs that are good and also kind of a bummer. Um. So, I was thinking if there's a way to facilitate it, um, maybe doing a Patreon D&D. Find a way to run one online or something, but I've never done it. I've wanted to do it. I think the people that would be in it, I mean, I think all of us have at least some form of an imagination left. We haven't let the world completely suck it all out. But yeah, I have a bunch of D&D supplies that I was gonna use like years ago, and then see, there you go. Yeah, like hold on. When I say I have some shit, let me specify. Oh. God. Move some stuff. The card just fell. Do you fucking see this? This weighs, I'm gonna say 35 pounds. Like, just piles of shit. I don't even know what half of this shit is. Is this like a DM thing? Okay, so it's like a reference board for everybody. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This is still in the wrapper. The whole thing of character sheets. Jesus. Crazy. But yeah, I just have an ass load of stuff. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I would definitely need help. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing. I'm not even totally sure if I would want to be DM or if I wanted to play. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really remember where all those resources came from. Shout outs to whoever hooked that up, because good lord. Unopened character sheets, fucking hardcover like reference books. I don't know, man. D&D just seems fun. And I'm bored. And I'm moving farther away from my people. Yeah, yeah, I know I should get around to that at some point. I know What's as fuck is a really good DM. Because also the fun part about doing it with like other artistic people is that we can just like draw our own characters and shit. Forget me again. Oh my god, my tongue! Please stop. Crashing tonight from this sugar high, so why am I trying to act like I'm so perfect? Keep telling myself there's nothing, so why am I sick to my stomach every time I try to? No, like honestly, I will take as much information as I can get because I would like to be at least a little prepared. You know, either way. All right, well, I guess we'll just keep it in mind going forward. Maybe we could like incorporate some sort of game night into the things. Seething with jealousy, I am. Maybe I've never been in love. Maybe Is my bag down here? No. Balls. You green though? Yeah, no. Fucking green. I don't want green. Ugh. You black or blue? Appears to be black. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be relying on everybody as a resource for this, because I don't know what the shit I'm doing. But I think that could maybe be a good time. I'm just gonna go overboard with like lines on this guy and just make him like extra wrinkly and fucking weird. never felt before. Ow. Fuck. Felt like my shin bone was trying to like push through the skin. What the fuck? Right. Alright, I can't hear this song again. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of running out of steam here, so I think I'm just going to slap on whatever. That song was too damn much for me, man. That Foxy Shazam or whatever the hell the fucking band's name is. Foxy Shazam is too damn much. Oh, my back, my motherfucking back, my back fucking hurts and I want a fucking snack. Here, Toaster Bath. Sorry, live, laugh, Toaster Bath. Well, that one's fun and horrifying. Yeah, for sure. This one's gonna haunt me for a while. Now, do I do the lips pink or do I just do the gums and then leave it alone? That was all warm. Hold on, I'll be right back. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm gonna do the gums. Yeah, that was a good call. Yep, that was a good call. Yeah, this guy's haunting. What is happening? 9 fucking text messages. Why is everybody trying to get the fucking hold of me? What the fuck? Hey. Thank you. I don't like it either. Yeah, I don't like that. That was rough. That was brutal. I gotta say the camera on the iPhone that I have fucking stinks, but it's fun like using the fact that it can't focus because then you get like a depth of field shot of like the nipples being blurred out and like that's so fucking funny, dude. I love the Instagram like people you may know like okay. This dude is stressful, which is fun. Kind of want to like draw a whole body for him. Oh, what work? What? Oh, okay. Oh, no shit. Goddamn, we're back. Alright, let's do a quick self-portrait. Sure. See, I'm like trying to get to a point where I can maybe do realistic drawings, but it's just like this is all I was doing when we were in class. This is all I was doing. Like if I was doing work, it was incredibly against my will. I don't know, man. Yeah, switching styles is incredibly difficult because I would love to be able to do both, but it's like learning French and learning Spanish. It's like you're on more of like I'd say like I don't know. I always think of like France when it comes to like classical art and stuff like that. Yeah, it's that's the thing is it's like I would love to. My wife got me the How to Draw Head and Hands book by Andrew Loomis, like that came out in like the fucking 30s or 40s, and it's just like the Bible on how to draw heads and hands. I think I've opened it like 2 or 3 times. I'm so like overwhelmed by it when I open it. I'm just like, okay, back on the shelf with you. You look cool though. Nice dust cover, nice hardcover book. It's bright yellow, so it pops. All right, yeah, I'll probably call it here for the night, y'all. I am slowing down a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night on the couch, just laying and watching and eating. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Hold on. Okay. Jeez, YouTube did not like that. Fucking just nuked my whole stream for a second there. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, guys? Stop taking shit so seriously, fucking dorks. That's fucking crazy. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, yo. Yeah, happy Tuesday, y'all. But yeah, Sunday, YouTube stream. Weird shit. Weird shit only. I don't even know. Again, I don't know what's in the thing. But yes, this is gonna. That's gonna be a rough one. That's gonna be. I think I need to like draw him entirely. I think. But I want to spend so much time on the wrinkles that it's like a 10-hour project. So we'll add that to the do something. YouTube, what's up, buddy? What's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Cool. Anyway. All right. Well.